Most people assume that nuts are one of the healthiest snacks you can eat, especially as you get older. They're natural, packed with nutrients, and constantly recommended in health articles and diet plans. But here's something most people never hear. After the age of 60, some nuts can actually work against your body instead of supporting it. And the truth is, it's not just about eating nuts. It's about which nuts you eat and how often you eat them. Because as your body ages, it becomes far less forgiving when it comes to certain fats, inflammation triggers, and digestion challenges. What used to be harmless in your 30s or 40s can quietly create problems in your 60s and beyond. And today we're going to break down 4 nuts you should avoid or limit very carefully, and 4 nuts that can genuinely support your health, energy, and longevity. And trust me, at least one of the healthy nuts on the avoid list surprises almost everyone. The 4 worst nuts seniors should avoid. Let's start with the nuts that seem healthy on the surface but can create problems over time if consumed regularly after 60. Cashews. Cashews are creamy, delicious, and often marketed as a healthy snack, but they come with a hidden downside that becomes more important as you age. Compared to many other nuts, cashews contain a higher level of saturated fats. Now that doesn't automatically make them bad, but when consumed frequently, especially in larger portions, they can contribute to increased LDL cholesterol levels over time. And for seniors, that becomes a much bigger concern because heart health is already under more pressure. Think of it like slowly adding debris into a pipe. One small piece doesn't matter much, but over time, the buildup starts restricting flow. That's essentially what can happen in your arteries when cholesterol levels stay elevated. On top of that, most cashews sold commercially are roasted in oils and loaded with salt. That combination adds unnecessary sodium and unhealthy fats, which can increase blood pressure and strain the cardiovascular system even further. It's not that you can never eat cashews again, but treating them like an everyday healthy snack after 60 is not the smartest move. Peanuts. Peanuts are one of the most commonly consumed snacks in the world, but they come with several concerns that become more relevant as you age. First, peanuts are particularly prone to contamination with aflatoxins, which are naturally occurring toxins produced by certain molds. Over time, exposure to these toxins may place stress on the liver, and as you get older, your body becomes less efficient at handling that kind of burden. Think of your liver like a filter that's been working for decades. It still functions, but it's not as forgiving as it once was. In addition to that, peanuts can be highly inflammatory for some people and may trigger digestive discomfort, bloating, or sensitivity reactions. Many seniors already deal with digestive changes, and peanuts can quietly make those issues worse. And let's be honest, most people don't just eat plain peanuts. They eat them salted, coated, or turned into peanut butter filled with added oils and sugars, which only adds to the problem. Macadamia nuts. Macadamia nuts are incredibly rich, buttery, and satisfying, but they come with a major downside that becomes harder to ignore after 60. They are extremely calorie-dense. Now, calories themselves aren't the enemy, but when a small handful contains a large number of calories, it becomes very easy to overeat without realizing it. And for seniors, maintaining a healthy weight is not just about appearance. It directly impacts mobility, joint health, heart function, and overall energy levels. Think of macadamia nuts like pouring extra fuel into a car that's already full. The system doesn't need it, and eventually it creates unnecessary pressure. While they do contain healthy fats, the balance and density make them less ideal as a frequent snack compared to other nuts with more nutritional efficiency. Flavored and processed nuts. This category is one of the biggest hidden problems because it doesn't look unhealthy at all. Honey-roasted nuts, sugar-coated nuts, heavily salted varieties, and flavored mixes may seem like small upgrades, but they can completely transform a healthy food into something harmful. These products are often loaded with sodium, added sugars, and low-quality oils that increase inflammation, spike blood sugar levels, and put additional strain on the heart. For seniors dealing with high blood pressure, diabetes, or cardiovascular concerns, this becomes especially risky. Think of it like taking a clean glass of water and slowly adding sugar, salt, and chemicals into it. At some point, it's no longer the same thing. And unfortunately, this is how many people consume nuts today without even realizing the difference. The 4 best nuts seniors should eat. Now let's shift to the nuts that can actually support your body after 60 and provide real benefits when eaten consistently and in moderation. Walnuts. Walnuts are often considered one of the most powerful nuts for brain health, and for good reason. They are rich in omega-3 fatty acids, which play a key role in reducing inflammation and supporting cognitive function. As the brain ages, maintaining these functions becomes incredibly important for memory, focus, and overall mental clarity. Think of omega-3s like lubrication for your brain. Without enough of it, things don't run as smoothly. Regular consumption of walnuts has been linked to improved brain function and even a lower risk of certain neurodegenerative conditions. And for seniors, protecting the brain is just as important as protecting the heart. Almonds are one of the most balanced and versatile nuts you can include in your diet. They are packed with vitamin E, magnesium, healthy fats, and fiber, all of which support heart health, muscle function, and bone strength. Magnesium in particular becomes extremely valuable with age because it supports nerve signals, muscle relaxation, and overall stability in the body. Think of almonds like a multi-tool. Instead of doing one job, they support multiple systems at the same time. They also help with satiety, meaning they keep you full longer, which can prevent unnecessary snacking and help maintain a healthy weight. Pistachios. Pistachios stand out because they offer a unique balance of nutrients without being overly calorie-dense. They are rich in protein, fiber, and antioxidants, making them excellent for heart health, digestion, and blood sugar control. For seniors managing or trying to prevent diabetes, this becomes especially important because stable blood sugar levels play a huge role in overall health. Think of pistachios like a steady energy source rather than a spike. They support your body without overwhelming it. They also encourage slower eating since they are often eaten from the shell, which naturally helps with portion control. Brazil nuts are unique because they contain extremely high levels of selenium, a mineral that plays a powerful role in immune function and cellular protection. As the body ages, the immune system becomes less efficient, making nutrients like selenium even more valuable. Think of selenium like a shield that helps protect your cells from damage over time. However, this is one of those situations where more is not better. Brazil nuts are so rich in selenium that just 1 or 2 per day is enough to meet your needs. Eating too many can actually create imbalance, which brings us back to the same principle we've seen throughout this video. Balance always wins over extremes. If you found this helpful, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and share it with someone who wants to stay healthier and stronger after 60. And let me know in the comments, which nuts surprised you the most on today's list?